Hello, it's Rob here from Woodward Games, and it's another relaxing night. Watching some live games of Blackout Rugby. We're in Season 8 now. We've already had some. I had my first matches like really early this morning. We'll go look at the results of that. And tonight we've actually got a couple of matches we can watch together live. So that's cool. Something to look forward to. And I think the first game's coming up in like 13 minutes from now, and then there's another one in about another 40 or so minutes. So let's go check out. Let's go have a look over here. So last night I won my first match 19-0 in the rain, which was quite good. And yeah. So that was Woodward Chile against Te Puke Falcons. Sounds like a name that's a bot team, but it's not. It's actually like a real person. So yeah, that was a close match. I got a bonus point. So if you look at the results of the first round, as an Ace of Banes one, that one there, yep, 33-0. You know, that's a good result against Te Puke Thunder. Okay. We saw that. We saw that result, didn't we? Oh, whatever. Anyway, so it's 33-0 win. Crusaders beat Scavengers. Yeah, I don't even know these guys yet. Yeah, I beat these guys, the Te Puke Falcons. And let's have a quick look, just while we're waiting for the other match to come along. You know, did Blackout Rugby. You know, I do a lot of these live streams. It's just my way to relax in the evenings after a long day of watching videos and playing spacies and things like that. No. Of trying to work. Hey, Slothrop, good to have you along here. Good morning. How's everything in the northern hemisphere? How's everything up there? So this is the match I played. Te Puke Falcons. So, I don't think I got any injuries or anything like that. Oh, yeah, I did. Salvo Massa. He got a giggle injury. Right in the... Look at that. In extra time, which is like a bit sad. But anyway, it could have happened beforehand and I could have lost him during the match. Got some players being sold. I got sold a player today for like 700,000. Like I said before, this is the time. If you want to sell players, everyone's just got loads of cash. Like here I got a few million. I'm just going to just change something over here. Oops, there we go. Right. Got this huge distraction on my other monitors, like deet, deet, deet. Yeah, so we got this is like the tries, conversions. Yeah, so I got the bonus point. That's what I'm interested in. And matchsticks. Yes, I'm going to burn the house down. Oh God, it's not even the weekend. Match statistics. My long day of work has just started, so I'll have you droning on in the background. But you'll end up falling asleep at work. You can't have that. a lot of people they have me on in the back. I do that too. I sometimes have people on in the background while I'm working. So I'll try not to have a sleepy voice so that you fall asleep. Or what I could start doing is doing that. There was it the oh, it was like one of those porno screams, like oh yes. I'll start shouting it out, and people at the office like, what the hell is he listening to? I hope you got your headphones on. I'll just start blasting out one of those porno girl screams or whatever it is. There's a thing on WhatsApp. If you ever like in New Zealand, WhatsApp, depends on the country you're from. There's it's a huge application here in many parts of the world, especially South America. And it's just starting to pick up here in New Zealand. And one of the things that people they'll send like a video, it could be a short one or a long one, and then when you're watching it, you're watching like, I don't know, whatever, and then suddenly at a higher volume you got this woman just like indulging passionately in her adult contact activity, and she's like, oh like this. And I was like, and it's funny because you can just send these to your mates. So if they're sitting in like a waiting room at the dentist or the doctor, and they think they're going to watch this inspirational video or something funny, then suddenly, if they don't have headphones, it starts going and he's like, oh shit, and he's like trying to pause it, and everyone else in the waiting room's like looking around, just like, what the hell's he? Because they think he's watching porno or something like that. It's a really good trick. So no, I won't do that. Actually, I've got some sound effects here, but I don't have that installed yet. I'll see what I can do about that. Because I know not on yet, but I know like there's a couple of some of the developers, they sort of have me in the background. So if I suddenly play that sound of the woman enjoying herself, they're like, oh, what the hell? What? That'll be a fun thing to do. And if you young people out there have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm actually talking about the way a woman is enjoying this chocolate cake that she just got gifted to her from her husband of many years, because that's the type of things they do. Yeah, so this is so this match here, we already saw the comps, haven't we? So yep, Ace of Bane did well here. Crusaders, Kerry. So I'm against the. So my match in about 8 minutes from now is Woodward Chile versus Crespianges. Wonder how I say that correctly. Julian, he's from France, so it must be something like Crespianges, something like that. Yeah, he's from France too. I just guessed by his name. I didn't actually see the club country there. He's about, after this match, he should go up to level 21. What am I? Level 20? Oh, this one's level 22. Sweet. You noticed, was it the last live stream? I was level 24. I have been demoted for misbehaving. No. It was like a bug in there. I work from home, so the only person you might trick is my wife. And that might be worse. Just curious, do you have headphones or are you on loudspeakers? Evil laugh. I can just push a button and I can make things happen. Oh, man. So, as I was saying, this is Woodward Chile. We've all played one match. Unfortunately, in this league, I only got 19 points. That's enough. Bonus point, 5 points. There are 4 of us with bonus points, and the person I'm against tonight, Crespianges from France, he won 17-0. So, also, we've both got bonus points. So it'll be interesting. I might actually go check out his stats. I should actually do this before the match. Let's go check out who he is. His starting lineup. I thought, for a moment I thought he had the 55 and I had the 50. I was like, oh no, it's not looking good. But no, other way around. Because there's the other match I have tonight. No, or is it tomorrow morning? I'm against a team. He's got like average 2, 3 or 4 level players above each one of my players. I'll show you that later. So just quickly going through here. He's still got some really good players. Yeah, like 5 difference in level, 9 difference in level. Okay, so yeah, you can't be overly confident because you just don't know. Like there's only 1 level difference here for the number 8. Oh, his scrum half is better than mine because my scrum half's actually injured. This is the last match of Walter Rudia, because he's going to be sold in like about 2 hours from now. So I thought I'll throw him into this match. This is farewell, so he might get injured or something like that. It won't matter. I've had him for ages. He's 25, but he's only played 19 matches. So I was like, I need space on my team, so you're out of here. And then he's going to get like about 10 tries in this match. You just watch. Anyway, 55 to 53, the 4 fly halves. Yeah, wings better. Center's better. His other center's one. Wow, that's a long name. Orlando de la Fontaine de Belcourt. Wow. That's a long name. And the next one's Yoon. Woon Yoon. That's it. Okay, that's interesting. So he's bought some players, because these don't look like French names. So and they're like 32-year-olds. So like about 2 or 3 seasons ago, everyone was like buying 28-year-old players or 27-year-old players. I remember I was one of them, and they're just coming through now. So it's only 4 minutes to go for that one. Cool. It's heavily overcast and windy. How did your first matches go, Slothrop? Or Slothrop? How did your first match go? Are you in one of my leagues? Can't remember. Hang on. I've just gone and changed it. Nope. Ooh, this is the match that's on tomorrow. We're going to look at that in a moment. Lamington Lions, he won 47. So this match is on tomorrow at 7:15 in the morning. And he won 47-0. And it wasn't against a bot at all, was it? Nope, it was against the Welsh team, the Crespianges Dragons. And he's got a cool shield, the lion red bottle on it. Anyway, which team was playing now? This one here. And this is in 3 minutes from now. Yeah, so how did you go? How did you go in your first match? You probably already had your first match. You must have. And about to have our second one. Whipping everyone again. Okay, oops. What did I just do? I actually want to go to the match. Are you guys in lockdown at the moment? Was it Netherlands? Netherlands, Holland, Netherlands. Was it Netherlands? I can't remember. My memory is terrible. You know that. Waiting for this to start. Let's go check out. I wonder if I can check out some of his... no, I don't want to do any changes or anything like that. You never look at the bench. I don't. Look at that, it got 3 million. Wow. That's loads, 3 million. So what I started doing with as I mentioned last time, with the contracts, instead of trying to reduce the amount that you have to pay them for their bonus, I'm just going to extend it. No familiar faces in my new league, unfortunately. Damn. Oh well. Did you win it? Do you remember some of the names of the teams? No. This is good, because one of my leagues, there's like 5 of us. It's like, wow. I can't remember which one. It wouldn't be this one, maybe. Only 1 minute to go. Yay. Let's have a look. It's been raining lots here. Yes, Netherlands lockdown is mostly over now. That's good. We're sort of been out of lockdown for, I don't know, for a couple of weeks now, 3-4 weeks or so, can't remember. But things are back to normal. I've already had like 3-4 matches. Must be over a month now since lockdown's been over. But I just saw it in the state of Victoria in Australia. They've just, as of midnight tonight, they're going into lockdown. They can't cross the borders in Australia. And today they had something like over 100 cases, which is like in one day. So it's just getting quite serious there. Because in New Zealand, the maximum we had in one day is like 89 or 90-ish or something like that from memory. But it's good that slowly, like here, we've got no active cases in the community at the moment. All of the cases that come in are coming from overseas, but they immediately go into quarantine, fortunately. And it's about to begin. This is going to be an interesting one. This is Woodward, Chile versus Crespianges. He's got a lion. Everyone's got a lion on there as a logo. Okay, this is all got to try and learn these names of his players. And he kicks off, and I've got them all. Sweet. Wonder how my fly half's going to do in his final game. You missed a comment. No. Oh. Out. Expensive. Ugo, he got nailed. About your wife? Ah, no, a long day of work has just started, so I have you droning on. Yeah, I remember you talking about me droning. Ooh. He just rammed me there. Oh, boo, there's lots of booing there. No familiar faces in my new league, unfortunately. Yes, Netherlands. Lockdown is mostly over now. Yeah. You missed a comment. Which one? I talked about with your wife. I talked about your wife. I talked to you. I actually talked to your wife just earlier. Just kidding. I'm doing it. Wow, there seems to be penalties. This is like the second penalty in 10 minutes. I wonder if that's like a new thing. There's that Urrutia guy who's going to get sold in about an hour or so. Oh, look at Gertie. Gertie's off. But this season, bonus points are seriously needed. Oh, that whistle's like this is the third penalty in 14 minutes. Whoa, that's interesting. It's not raining or anything like that, so they can't be dropping it. Maybe there's just more penalties. Okay, what's happening here? Expensive. Which comment did I miss? Netherlands. Hello, Jonathan. Good to have you here. Watching a live match. Don't know the result because it's happening right now. We both, like my team, Woodward, Chile, and Crespianges, we both won our matches with bonus points from memory. It shows how terrible my memory is. I only just saw it like about 2 minutes ago. So, Gertie, down the sideline. Yes, keep going. But he doesn't bounce off. That's alright. I like it when they do that. Is that like pick and go corner? Is that what pick and go corner means when they do that thing? Because it doesn't always happen with pick and go. So I'm wondering when they quickly sneak around the corner like that. Because it's only just been happening in the last few seasons or so. Like 3 or 4 seasons. Look, there's Gertie. He's off. So I wonder if it's actually that tactic pick and go corner instead of just a normal pick and go. No idea. Because I don't remember it happening when it's just pick and go in the tactics. Anyway. I like it when it happens. Suarez. Or maybe it's because there's like some like card I played. I did play a card. Because it was like one of those daily cards. So I just like worth 1. So yeah, I'll just play that anyway. And I think it happens more when you play a card. I'm getting close to the line, but it's still 32 minutes. Urrutia! Ooh, he just about got a try in his final match. He's right on the line there. Give it to Ugo. Nope, Ugo got nailed. Give it to one of my fatties. And he gets a try in his final match. Well done. You don't see my comment about my first league match. My long day of work is... I work from home, so the only person you could trick my wife... Nope, I can't see any... I just see no familiar... The only comment I saw about your first league match... Well, not league match, just about your league... That there's no familiar faces, but there's no comment about your first league match. I posted it twice now. Nope, can't see it at all. There's nothing there. I can't see anything about it. Your results. Oh, what? He just... Whoa! He just about got a try, but something happened. He must have dropped it or something. Okay, 5-0 up. I saw his player go over the line, but I think he must have fumbled it in the excitement or something like that. There must be some type of percentage where, like, when someone does go over the try, there must be some type of random, like, throw of the dice to see if he actually plants the ball on the ground correctly, and maybe that didn't just happen. It's happened to me too. It's like, no! Actually thought I'd won a match because of that, and it didn't. I was, like, really bummed out. Okay, so there's only 5. It's only 5-0 after half time, so it's not too good. It's still at the moment winning, but if he gets a try and then the conversion, I've lost. So I need some more points. Nope, I cannot. I did not see any comment. You're posting it somewhere else. Who else are you talking to, or is it on Discord? I haven't got my Discord open, so I can't on this computer. I hardly ever have it open on this one. So I didn't see that comment at all. But here in the chat, no, nothing at all. So what's happening here? Rute, I'm happy in his final farewell match. He got a try. It's not going to put... I actually had one of the teams in one of my leagues bought one of my players. Which is like... That's fun. That's funny. Ooh, he just about goes through. Come on, I just need... Even if it's 3 more points. Just to relax a bit more. But I don't want to drop goal. I just want to keep plunging forward to get a try. Jonathan. Yeah, Jonathan says he can't see the comment either. How was your first match? How was your first match, Jonathan? How did it go? Must be a forbidden word in there. No, but usually when there's a forbidden word, I usually get to see it anyway. But it's not public to anyone, and it says, do you want to accept it or not? And I can usually see it. Usually, I think. Oh, am I going to get my try? 15. Oh, he's like a fart away from the... There he is. Arultia, and he gets... I told you! I'm selling him like in 1 hour from now. Or 1 or 2 hours from now. And this is his second try. I said, I bet he's going to get like about 5 tries. And he's going to like... And he's got his second try. That's nuts. I didn't really want to sell him that much, but I need some more players. I'm selling a couple of level 25 players as it's the start of the season. And they're both going for 200k. For level 25 players, that's good. I love the start of the season. That's brilliant. That's a good amount for a level 25 player. Are they old? How old are they? How old are those players, and what positions are they? Because that's 200,000 for level 25. That's pretty good. Ooh, I lost the ball. Will I get it back? I haven't had a chance to make fun of the names of his players yet. Mara. Because he hasn't had it really much. Jansen. Pollock. Guess what I'm going to call him? Begins with B. And Bollock's got the ball. Neep. Neep. Isn't that like some type of Star Wars character or something weird like that? Or Star Trek, God knows what. Sounds like a name of a robot or something too. Luku. Yeah, I saw a comment pop up. From the corner of my eye. I'm just watching the end of this. I only got 3 minutes left in this match. Oh, and I got it back. And guess who got it back? The guy I'm selling. Rudia. You bastard. Ugo's got it. Just keep it for the next minute. But I don't get a bonus try unless I just like run down the line now. Like it's happening. No, Rudia just about got away. Is he going to kick it out or what? No, he's going to go. Ugo. And he goes around. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. He just ran the whole field just about. And he got a try. No way. That's my bonus try. I honestly thought I wouldn't get it. Because I was like in my own like 22 or something like that, wasn't I? No way. And it was the Rudia that set it up, probably. Oh, that's good. I like that. I was going to get my rewards. Did not expect 19,000 match profits. That's cool. So, and what's the timeline like? Just quickly, first thing look for, injuries. No injuries. Sweet. Look at that. A minute 80. I got the 80 and 8 seconds. Got the try. Oh, good. Match statistics. Sort of dominated. He did anything interesting? Meters gained. He kicked 100 meters. I didn't kick any. Carries and everything like that. That's quite cool. Selling the man of the match. Yes, I sold the man of the match. You've got an hour if you want him. Or 2. I don't know. We'll go have a look. Let's go have a look. He's on my watch list. What's he selling for? Oh, no, you got an hour. That's quite funny. He's, this is him. Oh, the Black Saints. He's in one of my leagues, too. Who else has gone for it? Oh, no, just him. He put a bid on it 22 hours ago. No one else is interested. He's only 170 centimeters. He's short. And he's 88 kilos. And Black Saints, so we only got an hour left. Come on, Europe. All of Europe, wake up and see this magnificent player. He's only 25. A lot of potential there. So that was, yeah. So it's quite funny. He got the 2 tries. Okay, let's go check this out. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, I won 7-3 in the last minute of the game. I thought I was gonna have an easier ride in that game, but obviously I was wrong. I've seen that happen. Like, look at this one here. In this match here. Or no, it's in another league. I'll show you another league. One of the guys who like did really well, he just won one of the games. I wonder which league it is. Let's go quickly look. Is it Woodward Games? Go back. Because he took on a lower level player. Must be Woodward England maybe. Let's go have a look. Yeah, this one here. Cook's Crushes from last season. He was in the top 4, and he was he was like my main competition. I'd only beat him I think he beat me once, and I beat him once, and then in the semis or something like that, I beat him by a small amount. And he only won 10-0. He didn't get a bonus point against Bell Flames, which is a bot. He only got 10 points against a bot. Then I thought, maybe I can't actually see. Hang on, go to match. Can I see the players? No, it just keeps loading. Okay. Okay, and that just keeps going and going. But I don't have the thing up the top here where I can see the players. So if we go back. But he only won 10-0, so I find that really interesting. Really, really interesting. I can't see what player. He might have just put really all of his youth players in, which I'm actually doing tonight, which is a bit scary. So, yep, selling the man of the match. They're 21, not from the academy. You got 21-year-olds, okay, and they're not from the academy. But there's nothing special about them. Both have low skill caps. Yep, flick them off. Small bidding war going on for my player on the market. A level 39 prop. It's just load. Look at that, 3 million. I've got 3 million to blow. Okay, let's go. So, which game was that? That was here. Here it is. So I just beat the guy that got a bonus try, so that's good. So I'm slowly eliminating the competition. I did not think I'd get that bonus try right at the end. That was cool. And that's another, was it 19 points? And Te Puke, he's playing now against Westman. We could chuck that on while we're... hang on. Te Puke lost against Pecor. But Te Puke's good, so this is going to be interesting. I was going to quickly see what the score is on this. It might even be over. Oh, it's not. It's live. Oh, no. Must be in progress. It'll jump to whichever point they're at. So if Pecor, that's Acerbane's team, beats Te Puke 33-0, that's going to be interesting. Is it going to start or not? Oh, yeah, it's an... Ooh! Okay, so Westman's actually beating... Oh, we're in the last minutes of this match. This could be interesting. If I were Westman, I'd just kick it out, get the win. But no, he keeps going. That's interesting. King. Ooh, and he punches forward. Because Westman's only winning 10-7. And if Te Puke gets it back and and runs down like I did in the last minute, or actually in overtime, whatever, he could lose the match, so it'd be more convenient. Oh, look, and he's lost it too. Westman's lost it. Was quite a good. This is a good game. This is a Te Puke Thunder with their... Was this the guy that I played? Wasn't it? My first match. Maybe. We'll have a look. Don't kick it out. Look, so we're going to see who... Taioni. I've got a player like that too. I only started my team at the end of Season 5. That's why. So I still have a few young people that came with the team. No 30-year-olds yet. Well, I think a lot of us have 30-year-olds because, as I think I mentioned before, a few seasons ago, we started all buying players on the, a number of teams, not everyone. We started buying 28-year-olds, the highest level players, which are 28, 29-ish. And they'd be I can't remember what level they were. Oh, he's got it back. So this is just going back and no one wants to kick it out. So someone's going to get points here unless the ball drops or something like that. That's interesting. So, will it go to Westman or will it go to Te Puke Thunder? Kidney! He's got a player called Kidney. Just as long as it's not another part of the body. So Jonathan, how did you did you play classic Blackout Rugby, or did you just come onto this onto this one straight away? Yeah, my oldest players are the 3 I bought on the market in my first season. Yep, that's what happens. Oh, penalty tap. Look, these guys are just going to keep going and going and going. Oh, we'll just keep watching. So as I mentioned, Jonathan, sorry, with my question. So did you play classic Blackout Rugby? Blackout Rugby? These guys just keep going. No one's giving up. Okay, loose ball. Oh no, it wasn't a scrum or anything. So they just keep going. Interesting. Sudden. His name's Sudden. How I got to Blackout. I started Blackout, classic Blackout. I was before season 1. I was, for some reason, like a part of the beta, and I didn't know I was a part of the beta. It wasn't the alpha, it was the beta. And then they said, okay, we're going to, like, what is it, clear the teams, erase all of the teams, and everyone's gonna start from new, and we're gonna start from season 1. Oh my god! Look at that, and he did! He got through! Te Puke Thunder got through. Oh man! He just won the match with that. That's what I said. What could happen? I said, Westman, if I were you, I would just kick it out, and he lost. Wow! What a comeback! That's going to be heartbreaking for Westman. He's going to be like, oh, why didn't I? Oh, he's got a moderate injury there. So I ended up in classic Blackout. God, this is like 2007. If you look at the logo or something like that, it appears there. Where am I? Actually, if you probably go to one of the games, we'll see it. Yeah, so the first game, yeah, here it is, since 2007. And then I just started playing, but at that stage of classic Blackout, there were only 12, 15 teams, like a small number of teams. And at the time I was living in Chile, and there was no Chile team, so I thought, okay, I'll play in Argentina. And that was lots playing with the Argentinians and everything. It was a good, strong community, and Argentina did quite well. And then when they opened it up to other countries around the world, as in countries playing in the game, I was one of the people could ask for certain countries, and I asked for Chile because that's where I was living at the time, and I brought some people over and everything like that, and we had quite a good community there. And I was one of the ones that created the names of the places and the names of the people and things like that, and I was there until basically in classic Blackout until March of this year, and then I accidentally lost my team because I forgot to log in. I was like, damn. Because I wanted to do a comparison. And then, of course, with this version, I was a part of the, what do you call it, the alpha, when it actually was on a cell phone, and like trying to get it work, and they're just starting out, and there were lots of messy things happening there. But little by little, and now it come onto the Steam thing, and it's just great. So, small bidding war. I'm only starting my team at the end of season. Yeah, my oldest players. I played Classic, started in 2009. And had a few clubs up until now. Slothrop, yeah. The never-ending match. You see what happened? He won it. None of them ever got that good. My main team was in Chile. And when I was in Argentina, I won I won the cups and I won the leagues and things. I was like one of the main players in Argentina, and there was like 3 of us that were like really good, 3 or 4 of us that were really good, and we're like really battling it out. And then I went off to Chile, I was so excited to start the country, and then in Chile, obviously I just dominated that for seasons and seasons. It's like, yeah, but I tried as much as possible to help the community and everything like that, and it grew, and it was good. But I liked, it's just quite funny, like the matches, they lasted like the 80 minutes, they last all of that time. Now that you think about it, it's like, wow, that's a lot of time. And sometimes you just have it there watching, waiting for, and he makes a line break, and you're like, oh, is he gonna make it? It was like quite, it's just text-based, old school text-based, so it was quite funny. Yeah. So, and that, yeah, so that was there for years, quite a lot. So hang on. So this was my match this morning at 6:25. I won that against the Taraco Falcons, which isn't a what do you call it? Let's go to the match. It was raining. Have a quick look at the statistics before we go watch the other match. Timeline, nothing interesting there. Boring. 35% possession to 65. So I dominated a bit. Most of it was in their area. Yeah, nothing really to talk about there. Oh, or is this the one where I got the right at the end? Oh no, that was the one I'm just watching now. Hang on, just go check out the stats. There's one of them, I think I won in the last minute. Was it this one? No, it wasn't. No, wasn't that one. Ignore that. The waiting for blue text. Oh, yes, waiting for the blue text. And he makes a line break, and you're like, yeah, you're waiting for the blue text. Forgot about that. That was so cool. But, I was so frustrated that I just forgot to log in. Because you used to get messages via email. Like, you have 8 weeks to log in. You have like 1 week to log in or something. And for some reason, I didn't see it. And I was like, Anyway. And because I wanted to take a screenshot and do a comparison of the two and all of the awards and things like that. Okay, so I've won 2 19-0 games. That's cool. Sweet. And so that one's there. What else is happening? Woodward Games. This is on tomorrow. We'll look at that. Woodward England. That's coming up in how long? Oh, someone just bought a player like 38 seconds ago. Ernest Woodgate. He was a prop, I think, from memory. 253. Yeah, that's alright. This starts in 6 minutes. Oh, this is against a bot. This is going to be interesting because I'm against a bot, but I've got all of my youth players on there. So I hope I've done the sort of right thing, because that could be scary if I don't win. So Maui Dolphins. Yeah, so this match here, I went back. I played Asi Otodure. And then I won that one 21-14. I didn't get a bonus point or anything, did I, because of that? Nope, didn't. And I think, was this the one I got it right at the end, maybe? Let's go check out the timeline. No, I wasn't. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, I did. This is the one I got the try, because we were tied 14-0. And right in extra time, I got a try. It was a pushover try. I got a scrum near his line, and I just pushed the scrum over and got it. And obviously the conversion, but still. And that was like, wow. And that was, 41% to 59%. I knew this was going to be a tough game. And look how even it is, like throughout all of the action areas. 28%, 26%, 28%. That's like pretty good. And right now, I'm up against a bot. He's already lost 36-3. Who was that? 36-3 by the Undertakers. That's why he's up the top there. But what I've done is Parramatta Old Boys. Ooh, he only lost by a little. That's interesting. Because Maui Dolphins not too bad. So he's just had an unlucky time. So let's go to this match. I've actually got cards there. And you still got 2 energy left. So that's why I played those level 1 cards, whatever it is, just to use them. Starting lineup. So, and if you look at his team, it's like level 17s and 20s and things like that. So I've got most of my youth players. It's like 0 matches. This is his first match. He's had 4 matches, my hooker. He's 19 years old. He's had no... my other prop hasn't... none of my props have had matches. He's had 2 matches. 6. 105. That's because I didn't have anyone for flanker. And the other one too. The 2 flankers. He's had 44 matches because he's my star player. He's already 50. He's not really a lock. He's supposed to be a number 8. But just from training, that's where he ended up. This is his first... I know. He's already had 1 match. This is my scrum half. You can see what I've done. I've just thrown in all my youth players. I hope... I mean, like, there is a big difference in levels. I just hope it pays off in the end. I wonder if I can actually check out his team. No, it's a bot team, so we won't be able to see it. So, and I've got this guy too, because I didn't have anyone else. Because one of my players is injured, so... I've got a 16 match wing. All of his guys have had 8 matches, so... that's another wing too. Because he's getting sold. I think he's getting sold tonight. That's why I put him in there. Natrash, he's only had 13 matches. And my fullback, he's only had 2 matches. So this is going to be really interesting. I've got a lot of youth players in there. In this one. Now, and if I go to... It starts in 3 minutes. So I'm sort of risking, but at the same time not risking. I don't know. Let's go to the comps. Go here. Go to match. And... I didn't want to do that. I want to actually see his players. Can I do that? What's the name of him? Zambrów Knights. Oh, you can. He doesn't have a stadium, but you can click on the people. And look at his endurances. Oh, he's not gonna. Look at that. He's got 5 endurance. Man, he's not gonna last. 9 endurance. He's got like single-digit endurance players in there, so I should be safe. And it's going to be good because these younger players coming through. That's why I like. They've actually got a bot. I think I've got 2 bot teams in here. Okay, my prediction. Woodward England by 30. It'll be good confidence builder for them. These young guys. And what was the first match? They got whipped 30-something. I wonder if he used youth players too. And so where's the match coming? So yeah, that's going to be good. It's like my lineup. I actually changed the lineup. Second team. Just in case I forget to change the players, so I created another lineup. It's the second team. And it's windy. Okay. So it's going to be interesting. All of these guys are like first time playing. No matches. He's like level 31. He hasn't had any matches yet. He's sort of, well, for me, he's quite light. 121 kilos. 140. 124. I'm slowly beefing them up a bit. So they're not the best. He's only had 1 match. I think he might be my star player. Come out of the what do you call it? The youth academy. I will see in a moment. No, we'll quickly go have a look now. We've got like 40 seconds before it goes. So who's my star player? No, yeah, already know about him. And my youth star player is... There he is. Yeah, it is him. It is my scrum half. Yeah, he's my star. Oh, he's got 4 in form. Cool. Oh, and my fullback too. So my scrum half and my fullback, they're both star players in pretty much the first matches. And it's about to begin soon, so I'll go there. About to change in 15 seconds. So... Because what happened in the other league, someone played like a low level and they didn't get the bonus try. So like, bonus tries are really, really important. I've learned that like a couple of seasons ago. Makes a difference between first place and second place, or fourth place and fifth place. All because of bonus tries. Okay, I'm in green, he's in red. Good difference in colours. Let's see how this goes. Are they going to kick it? For a moment I thought, no, stalled in there and ends up 0-0. Lost ball already. Did I lose it? Did he lose it? He lost it. Pushing him down. And my scrum's not even that heavy. Expensive. Boom! There was a quick rush, wasn't it? What? And he lost it! Just goes to show. You can't... Oh, this is my star player. Oh, blank. Couldn't think of a name for him, so I just put blank. And Doyle. Thank you very much. There's the first try. I think he's getting sold. Training was so quick before it got nerfed, especially for star players. They got almost double training points. Now they only get like 1.17 times. How did you get that 1.17 times as much? I just know it's less. I just know, yeah, it's less. Yeah. So those star players that have come through, they're going to be they're like before the nerfing, as you mentioned, they're going to be quite powerful. What? Kick for touch. Okay. I should win this. Offer. His first match, his first touch of the ball in his career. Or he could have touched it before, I just didn't notice. I was looking at the chat. Oh, look at that. And he dropped it. This is going over. So the number 8 here, Brewster, he gets a try. You watch. Yep. And I like it. They just keep going. Yeah, so our first star players from the academy are already level 50 or so. But new star players will take way longer to become first team material. Just like a lot of the youth players in general, they're going to take quite a lot of time to get up to first team level. Ooh, he actually got the ball back. And he dropped it. Swain. He's a youth player. Well, they're just about all. Rose. He's also a lock from my academy. Flat played 1 or 2 games. And he lost it. That's not good. As long as I get a bonus point. That's what I want. Piece of wreck. That's the guy's name. Piece of wreck. Gavinsky. Ozil. He's doing quite well. For a bot team, doing quite well. Maybe. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so so there's going to be a generation of what do you call them, star players. They're going to be really good. Thankfully, as my team is quite new, the level of the first 15 is still quite low, so I'll be able to get academy players in there quicker in theory. And that's actually a good thing because they have more chance to play, to have game experience and gain experience, which is one of those hidden things that influences matches. Whereas now, like some of these guys like 20, 21 years old, and their first match or so, or they might have had 1 or 2 matches in 2 seasons or 2 or 3 seasons, which isn't really good because you can't really play them because they're just so low. And at the levels of these leagues, they're like tough, so you can't just throw matches. That's why I'm happy I've got a bot match here. But at the same time, I'm only 12-0 up, and there could be a difference between points. It's just about half time, so what's going to happen? Don't kick it out. I need a try. He's going to kick it out. Okay. So I'm only 12-0 up, so if I don't get a try in the next half, it's going to influence the result quite a bit, which isn't good. But I think I will. His energy is going to be low in the second half, so hopefully I'll be able to come back. We shall see. Let's see how much the resistance, the endurance of my players isn't the best either. Oh, Sione! He picked the ball off the ground. Come on, get a try, an early try, just so I can have a bit of some peace of mind. I've got Sione and Teone and okay. Offer. Ooh, did you see that? He got knocked right back. Illegal. He did something illegal then. Or at least they're pushing them forward. Doyle. Oh, just about got through. Come on, I need a try. Ooh, go on, fullback. Why did you pass it? You could have kept going. It's lack of experience, probably. He just passes it. Ooh, I lost the ball. Oh no, it's scrum. He stole it. Illegally in some way, probably. Okay, going forward, I need my bonus try. Bonus points make a difference. The problem is, I would just wonder how important the early's through. Thank you very much. Yay! There's my bonus point. Now I just have to keep it that way. Shouldn't be too bad. But the thing is, also, with these bot teams, is like, you play a team like I'm doing now, like all my youth, so you don't get like 30-something points. Or maybe. Here comes Blank. Oh, he's sort of, it's interesting, it's actually quite slow going down the field. Normally they go faster, but no, it's because he's a young player and he hasn't got his speed and acceleration or whatever up to scratch. Okay, 24-0, that's good. Because the other team played the Knights and they won like 30-something 0 or 3. So I'm doing alright. Considering it's my youth team. Well, that'd be good. It'd be good having one of the youth leagues like you do in Classic. Just, but how would you do that? Or maybe like an under-21 team or something like that. Oh, ball got... And everyone, did you see like they're dancing, all dancing around the ball? That was funny. Because how can we get... Because with the Youth Academy, they'd get experience playing... not the Youth Academy. Yeah, Youth Academy. In Classic, you got the Youth League, which was good. You can just get them experience and their skills would slightly increase and everything like that. But here, it's just like, you got your first team. So it'd be good to have like an under-21 division or under-21 cup or something like that where they just get some more experience. Because with friendlies, it doesn't really happen. Early. It was a bit late there. Look at him, he's got like about 6 people piled on top of him. But he still managed to get it out. Good boy. Only 5 minutes left. Well, it's going to be good too that I only win by 24 points because other teams think, he's got a useless team. They'll get like overly confident. Oh, hang on. You might win the bet if I get a try here and I convert it. 29 points. And he's going to convert this. It's going to be 31. 31. Yeah, you got it. Sweet. Thank you, Woodward England, for winning that. You actually guessed it well. Get my rewards. That's good. Collect loads of money. And so going here, I won this. Yep. What's my next match? The Undertakers. Oh. Oh, he's in my time zone. No, it's like... Hang on, that's an hour from now. Hang on. Oh no, it's at 10:15 local time. Okay. So I've won 2. So that's 9 points. So I'll be against the Undertakers. Undertakers is playing in an hour 20 from now. Oh, this is going to be a good one. This is going to give me a good idea of the level of Undertakers. Because if Undertakers wins, he's going to be a serious contender because Cook's Crushers, he's got a really good level. And if Cook's Crushers beats them, be like, oh, okay, I'll be a bit more relaxed. But if Undertakers win, I'll be less relaxed. Okay, so that was a good one. I'm a match score oracle. Exactly. So, okay, this is what I was looking at. As is, he beat me in the final of last season, like 10-7 against Maui Dolphins. So it's like, yeah, it's interesting. That was an interesting result. And the other one that's coming up tomorrow is this one here. Look at this. I won 32-0 against the LA Welsh Knights, which was in my league one of the other seasons. And I'm against Lamington Lions, who beat the Dragons, those Welsh Dragons. I'll say Welsh because I can't pronounce that in Welsh. 47-0, and I thought, whoa, that's a big amount. And then if you have a look at this, we go here, let's go to the match. Just compare the team. You'll see he's got beastie players. Look at this. Okay, this one's close. 53-54, 50-54, 49-53, 51-57, 57-58, 54. He's got like better everything, basically. And if you notice them, they're all heavier too. Let's go back. Look at the kilos. 141 kilos, 136, 136, 127, 131. His locks are actually heavy. Flankers are also slightly heavier, sorry. 56-52. He's like beats me in everything. Look at that. 50 is scrum half, 55 to my 49. And it's like, whoa. 54-48. It just beats me in. Look at that. There's like just about a 10-point difference there. I've got my scrum half there because my other player's injured, so I'm like, 53-51. So this is going to be a tough match. I don't have any player that's better. 7-point difference and 1-point difference. Two seasons ago, I was in a league with Lamington Lions. He was a really good team. I think he beat me in the scrum even. Yeah, but just looking at his scrums actually heavier than mine. Well, the first one is only 1 kilo difference. Doesn't make a difference. But look at this. Oh, I'm supposed to have my other hooker in here. But still, I'm lighter. Because these aren't up to 140 as they should be. So he's... can we go... Let's go check out his... Let's go check him out. See some of his statistics if we can. Going here. So if he whooped... Who was it? The Dragons 47-0, because that's not a bad team. He was up around like 4th or 5th in one of the leagues. What am I looking for? This guy here, yeah. Let's go check him out. Mr. B. I wonder who Mr. B is. From Scotland. So check a look at his strength. And we'll go all the way up here. Check out his, look at that, 69 strength. Let's check it. I always keep an eye on endurance. I'm just one of those people. So this is the hooker. 69. 56. 60. Wow, look at this. The lock. 69 and 73. 54 endurance. Look at that. But he's short. He's shortish for a lock. Well, short. He's just about 2 meters. But usually I go for at least 200. Otherwise, you don't make the grade. 53-62. I was just looking at the strength and power and things like that. Oh, he's got a young lock coming through. Level 38. I was in a league with him, Spicor, and Elf Dolphins. I ended up 4th. So you got with Acebane, and then you got Killikee. Ah, man. that would have been a tough. Because those guys, or especially Killikee, he analyzes matches and moves things around and everything like that. So naturally, yeah. And what else we got here? Okay, look at it. His flanker, 70 strength, 58. He's typical. They're all gonna be maxed in scrum and everything like that, except for him. Yeah. So that's like nuts. Look at that, 73 power. He's just gonna dominate the scrum. Look at that, 72-74. Man, you can tell why or how he can just dominate scrums and things like that. And then you just got these other guys, which are still... How about their speed? Look at that, 60 speed, 64 acceleration, 60 agility. I might have to go check out my tactic again. Ugh. I didn't really pay much attention to these. I just had a quick look at the levels and things. But still, it's like, whoa. Well, that's his star player. It was a fly half. But he's not... What? He's only got 14 endurance. He's 27 years old, and he's quite low in a lot of things. I would totally sell him. He's maxed in all of these, but these here, it's 14 endurance. You can't have a 14 endurance player on the pitch. Stuff that. Okay, so it's interesting. So his backs. Whoa, this is really interesting. I'd probably want to go take his back line. Because look at that. They're just like not the best. I mean, whoa, look at that. 71 speed. He's going to go flying down the pitch. But they're not going to last very long. 14. 20-ish. Oh, he's a young player. Who's that going to be? A wing. Okay. But still, centre. It's really interesting. Really, really interesting. I might have to go change things. But look at that. Speed and acceleration. So probably what he does is he reduces the endurance and things like that and just plants it all for the training on speed and acceleration. Could be. Whoa. Okay. That's interesting to know. Might have to go look at things. So that's tomorrow, I think. What time? I'll get out. How do I get out of here? So that's going to be a very tough match, and that is tomorrow morning and 10 hours from now. Okay. So I'm going to have to go play with some of my cards and things like that, because that's going to be an important match. Templar Knights. Oh, look at just so many good teams here. Look at this. Got Khalid Key in here too. Huffers and Puffers also. Oh, just so many good teams. Anyway, well, that was just the matches for tonight. I thought I'd just, it's my way of relaxing. So come in here and say hello and check out how things were going. That's about it, folks. Hope all your matches go well and hope your day goes well in the Northern Hemisphere and everything like that. So until next time, don't know when I'll be back. Yeah. I'll usually either let you know on the Discord or something like that. Oh, Huffer and Puffers. Oh, that's tomorrow. Oh, that could be interesting. That'd be a good match. Be a tough match too. Ooh. Anyway, so until next time, hope your day goes well, and I'll see if I can go find that lady that makes those happy noises, so you can play it out loud. Okay, until next time, indulge and enjoy, and have an awesome day.